It is Monday morning, the 2nd of January. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and celebrated in whatever way was good for you. Eric and I went up to visit his brother and sister-in-law and the baby and stayed over on New Year's Eve. That was fun. They didn't stay up until midnight, but we did, and almost missed watching the ball drop because we were playing. We were playing a game. We were each playing the same game, but not with each other on our electronic devices. He was playing on his iPad, and I was playing on my iPod Touch. And we had the ball dropping. We had a streaming thing of it going on his computer because we didn't have access to cable, to TV. But we weren't paying attention to it, and we heard them counting down from 10 or something. We're like, oh, I guess it's time, and so we started paying attention. But it was fun to be up there and get to see Flora and all of that. So we had a good time. And then yesterday we went to my parents' house for a New Year's Day gathering, which was a lot of fun. My brother was there just for a very short time because he had to go to work, but my sister was there the whole time, and we played games, and it was just a really fun time. So that was nice. And now it's Monday. Eric is not working, but right now he's out at the gym with his brother. And I am here. I just got up, and I am back on the Taiga cycling. That I feel like I need to start covering the bags because I can't really look at the color of the fluid because it makes me kind of nauseous to look at it. So I'm back on it, but I'm not on the same schedule. I think I talked about it before. I'm going to be on it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I see my doctor this Thursday anyway, so I won't even finish the full week of it. So yeah. So today's the first day of that, and then I'll have tomorrow off from it, which will be good. So hopefully, I've done that before, and it's been manageable. I still have nausea with that, and I'm still sick, but it's not nearly as hard to manage. So we'll see. I have some concerns about it not working as well, and I'm only on one antibiotic, so if I'm going to be doing this schedule, I would rather be on multiple antibiotics to really be hitting it harder, or figure out a way for me to be able to tolerate the other schedule. So yeah, so we'll figure that out at my doctor's appointment on Thursday. What else? There's not really much else to report. Last week was relatively low-key, which was really nice. I was off antibiotics, so I was feeling pretty good. Although I had, for the weekend, I guess, Saturday and Sunday were not, I had a lot of issues with dysautonomia symptoms. And yesterday morning, I was up, and Flora was up, and I was holding her, and Eric was starting to get some stuff for breakfast ready, and I just couldn't stand up. I had to go and sit down with her, and just felt really, really sick. And that happened the day before also. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with me taking the week off of the antibiotics, or what. I mean, the weeks that I've been on the antibiotics, I've been basically in bed, so like I wouldn't notice that the dysautonomia symptoms are worse because I'm pretty much lying flat most of the time. And then when I do get up, I'm like really cautious because I'm weak from those really rough days and not eating and all of that. So, so I'm not really sure what is going on with it, but that will be another thing to discuss with my doctor on Thursday. I mean, it's discouraging for both of us that during this period of time when we were kind of hoping that I would be able to kind of wean down on my IV fluids, I'm, if anything, becoming more dependent on them. So, like, that's really not what we wanted to see, but that's what's happened. So, you know, we just kind of have to deal with that and, you know, go from there. So given that that's what happened, I think we'll just go forward with a plan to have another port placed at the beginning of February. So that, because I'll be off the blood thinners, so I'm on the blood thinners through January. So I only have one more month of them. Yay! Of the daily, 2 times a day shots. And then I'll be off of those, and then I'll be able to have surgery, to have the port placed, and I want to have it done as early as possible so that I'll have time to heal before the wedding. So, yeah, so if I can have it done early in February, then I'll have about a month to heal. So, yeah, I'm hoping for that. And I want to try to schedule it, as soon as possible so that it'll be like on the books and we won't be trying to scramble to schedule it like we did over the summer, when I really needed to have it placed as soon as possible. So, so hopefully, so that's another thing to figure out on Thursday. So I need to start sitting down and writing all this stuff down. So I'll probably go back and watch the video, and this will help me to kind of get my thoughts in order for the doctor's appointment. There was another thought that popped into my head of something to say, and it flew out quickly. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was about my cold. I've managed to... Ow. I don't know what happened just then. I've managed to catch a cold. I don't know if I made a video since I kind of started coming down with it. Last Monday, the day after Christmas, Eric and I were over at his parents' house, and his mom was sick. She had kind of made herself sick over Christmas by doing too much and not taking care of herself and all that. And she was coughing and just like really not feeling well. And she's been sick. She was sick all last week and like really, really sick. And I managed to, like, I wasn't even really near her much, and I managed to catch her cold. So I basically, my last cold, it took forever for me to get over it, and I was basically without a cold for maybe 2 weeks, and now I've caught this one. And, it's kind of a pain. And my counselor, who has Lyme and knows a ton about all of that stuff, suggested that I look into possibly this immune dysfunction thing that I may have, like that there may be that there's probably other stuff going on that's contributing to my whole thing. So like when I go see her, we talk about my health stuff and, you know, other possibilities of what might be going on and stuff like that for me to look into. So another thing for me to talk about on Thursday. It's going to be an interesting doctor's appointment, I think, if we actually talk about everything. I have a tendency to write down a lot of stuff, and then when I actually get in there, I don't really cover everything that I have written down. I kind of, because I don't want to make the appointment really, really long, and I don't want to, you know, I don't know. I don't cover everything. I cover the important things, but I leave the other stuff off a lot of times. Excuse me. Did I just make you yawn? Alright, so that's about it for my update for today. Since I'm not doing antibiotics consecutive days, I'm gonna take a break from doing the daily videos that I have been doing, you know, I'm not sure what kind of schedule I'm gonna do them on now, but yeah. So yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. I also want to say a special hi to SellyNue, who I know has been going through a really rough time. Had to have her PICC line out, had a blood clot, is on starting blood thinners, which are no fun. She's going to be on different blood thinners than me, but still, you know, that whole thing is no fun. You know, it's just, it sucks. And, you know, I can relate to so much of that, and the struggle of having to deal with not having IV access, and especially after getting so used to it. It's hard. So I just want to say that I'm thinking of her, of you, and you know, hopefully things are getting better for you, and you know, you're starting to feel a little bit better about everything, and yeah, and I'm thinking of you. So that's it. I will talk to you all soon.